Liverpool is experiencing a golden moment under the leadership of coach Arne Slot, and expectations are higher than ever. With an impressive performance, the Dutchman has already secured 15 wins in 17 matches, leaving his mark on the iconic Anfield and elevating the club to the top of the Premier League and the Champions League. However, what is drawing even more attention from the football world is the meteoric rise of one player in particular, Ryan Gravenberch. Signed for £34 million from Bayern Munich, the young Dutch midfielder has not only met expectations, but has spectacularly surpassed them. And it was Gary Neville who made sure to recognise this. On his Stick to Football podcast, the former player and commentator enthusiastically declared that Gravenberch is the biggest surprise of the season. Neville's choice is no coincidence. Since taking a crucial position in the Reds' midfield, the player has been simply unbeatable. It all started with a bold decision from Slot. After Martin Zubimendi's refusal to transfer to Liverpool, the coach chose to trust Gravenberch. The result? An athlete who combines physical strength, technical skill, and tactical intelligence like few others. Since the beginning of the season, he has played every available minute in both the Premier League and the Champions League, establishing himself as a key player for the team. And it's not just Neville who is impressed. Michael Owen went even further, describing Gravenberch as the best player in the Premier League so far. With flawless performances and consistency that has long been expected since his days at Ajax, the Dutchman is finally showing his full potential. It's a reminder that great talents flourish when given the right opportunity. Beyond his impact at Anfield, Gravenberch has also become indispensable for the Dutch national team, managed by Ronald Koeman. His importance is so great that he was recently rested for a Nations League match against Bosnia, highlighting the care taken to preserve him for bigger challenges. For Liverpool fans, the arrival of the festive period brings a mix of excitement and nervousness. With challenging matches ahead, including a clash with Southampton at St Mary's Stadium, the team will need to prove its strength. But with Gravenberch in charge of midfield, confidence couldn't be higher. This young player's story is a perfect example of how football can surprise us. In just a few months, he went from a promising talent to an indispensable piece, justifying every penny invested by Liverpool. And if what we've seen so far is just the beginning, the future of Gravenberch and the Reds promises to be spectacular. Liverpool's journey this season has been far from monotonous. After a dominant start under the leadership of Arne Slot, the Reds have faced challenges that test the resilience of the squad. Despite leading the Premier League with an impeccable defence, the November international break brought significant concerns, with Virgil van Dijk returning early from the Dutch national team due to a potential injury. Now, the team at Anfield is not only monitoring their captain's situation, but also seeking strategic reinforcements in the transfer market, while celebrating good news about another indispensable star, Alisson Becker. Amid the defensive concerns, there is a piece of good news: the imminent return of Alisson Becker. The Brazilian goalkeeper, who has been sidelined since the victory against Crystal Palace in October due to an Achilles injury, has already returned to training at the AXA training centre. Mohamed Salah, always in touch with the fans, shared a video on social media of Alisson working intensively on his rehabilitation under the supervision of Liverpool's head physiotherapist, Lee Nobes. While Alisson may still be rested for the upcoming match against Southampton on Sunday, his progress has boosted the team and fans alike, especially with tough opponents like Real Madrid, Manchester City, and Newcastle on the horizon. In the meantime, Karim Kelleher, who has been competent in his absence, may continue to be a reliable option for Slot. With short-term challenges and important decisions in the transfer market, Liverpool has shown that they are undeterred by adversity. Their leadership in the Premier League reflects the collective effort and strategic management at play. And with key players like Alisson Becker returning to action and potential reinforcements like Joachim Andersen being considered, the Reds are proving they are prepared for any battle that comes their way. The season promises to be a test not only of talent, but also of resilience and planning, values that define Arne Slot's Liverpool. Enjoyed the video? Then leave a like to keep receiving our daily content, and don't forget to check if you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss any updates. See you in the next video.